5, 4,
3,
2,
1.
Well, hello there. Hey. Oh, there you are. I have the camera in a different position. Let me scoot on over a little bit. Get myself centered. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. I hope you guys have been having a good time. And I was working on a quick little video for you guys on this Mexican actress who's going to be in Matrix 4, who's a stunning actress. She's pretty gorgeous. And I was working on that. And then I saw that about 30 minutes ago, the book of Boba Fett dropped a couple of trailers on the official page. So I thought I'd go live just because this will probably live on later in the day, but all that good stuff. And I usually go live on Saturdays with Polly's picks. No picks this weekend. But been kind of last couple of days just kind of holiday dark, which has been great. So let's get the word out. Let me see. I think it's on. I think I hit the Twitter lands there. If you are watching, please let a couple people know that we're here and we can watch the trailer together. I stopped watching. Let me see if anyone wants to. Let me invite some people on. T-shirted, you want to come on? Let me invite you. I'm just gonna invite you. And gracias, hombre, for $1.49. And he, T-shirt has been a member of the channel for a while, and I really appreciate you, man. Helping me keep the lights on. And I know you've had your own challenges. God bless you and your family. And that's way cool. So yeah, take the link, share it. And it's a unicorn with a rainbow tail. That's hot, bro. That's hot. God, it's like really bright in here, man. Let me get a different. What the hell's going on here? I don't like any of these light settings. What it is I have the window drapes up, so this is all natural, baby. It's all natural. Good morning, Stump Brat. Good morning, Wookie. Good morning, Pat S. I want to get a couple people on here with me. Maybe what I'll do is watch it for the first time because I could clip it later and then get you jokers in on let me invite some people here. How are you guys doing? How's everyone's Thanksgiving? Mark D streams. Let me get some of these guys from Mark D. Hop on. I had an incredible Thanksgiving. I really did. And hop on. Let me just invite a couple more people. Let me see. I want Rogue Disney. Rogue, if you're here, let me send this to you. I want to get like Star Wars fans on here. I don't want to just, as far as to come on the panel with me, if you got real disdain and hate right now for Star Wars, which I totally get, it's best that you don't come on. talk smack in the talk smack in the chat. This is a free talk smack zone. Go for it in the chat. Go for it. Apúrate. Let it out. Let it out. And let people. Thanks for retweeting it, Rogue Disney. What's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going, Polly?
Good, man. Good. I was on that Spaces thing with you, and then I saw the Boba Fett drop, and I was like, oh, let me. This is way better up my alley.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I still like the Mandalorian and Boba Fett and all that stuff. I mean, controversy or whatever aside, I like it. So
You know, I put up the new action figure videos, like a minute video uh of the Mandalorian and uh, Grogu
Mhm.
Black Series. It's a Black Series, the new one, but it's where they had the helmet off, and so you're seeing Pedro's face, and I'm like, oh God, I can hear it now if I put it up, right? So actually waited a few days, and I put it up last night, and if people still comment, it's like, it's an action figure. I'm not talking about the politics,
yeah,
but
just let people enjoy things, man.
yeah, Rogue Disney. I sent you the link. Pat S. Let me send Pat S the link too. This is completely like, last minute, and screw it, man. Let's all react to it together. Have you seen it yet? It just came out this morning.
I have not seen it, so
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Great. 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 Are you like a Boba Fett fan in general?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I
Right?
love Boba Fett.
Right? Right? And look who's joining with us. The man with where's your buddy?
He's sleeping right now. I'm in the middle of holiday decorating, but I figured I'd come on and say hi. It is gorgeous here in Florida right now. Nice little
Nice.
75 degrees. So I'm out at the back by the pool area,
Nice,
Nice.
just
brother.
kind of relaxing because I have no rest of my house right now.
Yeah. And Pat S, thanks for tweeting it out. And yes, Wookie is letting it out. Mickey Mouse is the Antichrist. Hashtag kill the rat. Thank you, Wookie.
Oh, he's not that bad.
Hey, in the chat, it's a free,
Yeah.
get it out, guys. But on the panel, we're gonna keep it civil. Yeah, man. I saw you with Jay hitting
Yeah,
a
he's
theme
been
park.
needing some comic relief lately, so I'm the butt of the jokes. It's
Oh,
okay though.
that's not right.
But
At
Jay's
least he
play.
pays for my lunches.
Hey, that's a big deal, man. I have the
Yeah.
camera set up here on the ledge, but my screen is over here. So if I'm
Yeah.
like,
No problems at all.
yeah,
Like I said, thanks for sending out the link. I've just been putting up lights on my dock and in the front of the house. We have a Christmas boat parade that happens in December 18th, and last year I couldn't have anything up, so I'm like, I can't be the house that has no decorations when everyone
no,
else is like Clark Griswold.
right. That's just, it's too weird. Especially, there's always that house though that's like completely dark on a block where it's like everyone's
Yeah.
all like, but that's all right. That's good. You're doing it. Just be safe. Don't Griswold the you know, getting in danger like, like on ladders and shit.
Yeah, doing it over a canal is not going on top of a boat dock roof
Yeah,
is an interesting endeavor.
yeah, and hail and hola to Pat S.
Hey, gents. Not loving the Disney Corporation right now, but I'm hoping for good things for anything Star Wars.
Mhm,
When you think about it, we have a lot of friends. I mean, I love Nick and Coach, so I always hope there's some good stuff for them with Star Wars. And I was
Yeah.
impressed with the Mandalorian. I'm not going to lie. So I'm willing to be very objective when it comes to this, and I want some good stuff to come out of Star Wars. I like some of the people that are working with the Star Wars end of it.
Yeah.
Marvel could go pan sand, but I'm fingers crossed for Star Wars. I really am.
Well, look at, again in the chat, let it out, and hopefully YouTube will let it pass. Here in the panel, I mean, like, really, we're gonna watch. That's what brought me to this community a year and a half ago. Was like what happened with that movie that shall not be named anymore. But I mean, who doesn't love Boba Fett?
Movie? You mean movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know. I'm just trying to, keep it, civil. But who doesn't love Boba Fett?
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I remember when I was little, I had that cousin. I guess everybody had that cousin, right? That had everything Star Wars, and he didn't have any little brothers or sisters, so his stuff was pristine.
Mhm.
And he used to lay the figures out, and we could pick. Like we all each take turns picking, and Boba Fett always went first. So whoever got to
Oh
pick,
yeah.
Boba
man.
Fett, especially that first one from Empire, it was always the first thing to go. And he had
That
It was
this.
dude
also
good.
it was
And
the
he had
character you could fill in the story with. Like you could make your own
Absolutely. Yeah.
adventures for him.
Oh, and he just
Mhm.
looked cool. Good gun. The backpack. Of course, my cousin had what we call
the
Slave
backpack,
One.
dude. The
So
jetpack.
yeah.
yeah,
That dude had
Yeah.
like instant awesome potential because it's just like you just looked at the guy and I mean, he didn't even say anything really in the films, but you saw him on screen and you're just like, oh, he's so cool just because the helmet and everything, That was
Do we
that's
think
some
his
power.
coolness would have stuck if they kept with the original prototype design of it all being white? Or do you think the
Dude.
color scheme and the grunginess of the character is what led towards him being iconic?
I'll be honest. I'll say it's the helmet design more than anything else
Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
narrow visor with the blacked out face and everything like that, that
Mhm.
mystery is what drew people to that character. I think.
absolutely. And I tell you too, I was one of those guys who was lucky enough to have a copy, copied off of television, like a VHS tape of the holiday special. And
Mm.
I liked the holiday special as a kid. I knew it was kind of weird. I knew it was kind of off, but I
Mhm.
loved that animation. I don't know if you ever saw that, Polly. Did you? The first original animation that involved
Sure.
Boba Fett,
With the
and that
Mythosaur.
Sure.
that might
Yep.
still be one of the coolest, if not the coolest, Boba Fett thing ever.
I
I
remember
love
that.
it. I could watch it 10 times right now.
And the cool thing is you, since he was such a mysterious character, you could sit there and have all these narratives going in your head about who he was and what he had and all this kind of stuff because he had all these gimmicks on his suit and you were like, ooh, what does this gimmick do? What does this gimmick do? Because we didn't actually see any of that stuff until Return of the Jedi.
We saw more of it in Mandalorian.
Yeah,
seeing
we
the
saw
new
bunches
rocket.
of it. Yeah, well, that's because they knew what we wanted to see. But the other part of that too is we had no idea what that character looked like underneath. So as kids, I remember people floating the narrative that like, oh, he's all scarred and burned under there, or it's a girl under there, or all this other stuff. I'm just kind of like, so
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of rumors back when I was a kid. Like who is that vato? Like just all like just pimping, like just he means nothing to me, dead.
Put it this way,
just
he was cool enough to make it through Return of the Jedi being like a little bit schooled by Luke and no one caring. He was still a character everyone loved.
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Let's say hello to some people in the chat. And Mickey Rooney's here. ¿Qué pasó? I know, Wookie. I know. I'm just, I'm looking forward, looking ahead. I'm not going to bring up the other one that
Prequels
Wookie
are okay.
said. But hey, share the link. Let people know we're here, and we're just going over kind of Boba Fett memories. And as far as like, I mean, it was just completely cool. I mean, I saw Empire Strikes Back like 9 times in the theater. I was 10 years old. He was so mysterious. He didn't say a lot, and he wanted more, which I always think is was brilliant on Lucas's part.
I tell you what's cool about that too is people don't realize how much that character influenced other characters that came afterward. Because if you're an old school Dungeons and Dragons role player like I am, you guys will remember from back in the 80s the character War Duke.
Okay.
And that helmet that he had, and if that did not hit the same buttons that Boba Fett's helmet did,
Absolutely. Even when you looked at War Duke's armor, right, it was kind of mixed matched, right? He had the leg scales and stuff and everything. That's a great point, T-shirt.
Or Judge Dredd. His helmet takes some inspiration from Boba Fett too.
Well, it's always about
Judge
who
Dredd
was
first?
before. It was always about who was the first. So who was before Boba Fett with just a definitive helmet that you remember from fantasy
Iron
or
Man.
sci-fi?
I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.
No, not comics. Not comics. I'm talking about
Not
film.
comics.
Because a lot of people,
Film.
a lot of people who are Star Wars fans aren't necessarily comic book fans.
Okay, film first helmet.
Dredd started in 1977. So
As a movie?
Okay.
No,
No,
as a
no.
comic book character.
No way. Look, you can say then you can go back to Pinche Zorro comics. I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Film.
Excalibur?
Like the Knights. I mean, that's probably yeah. You're right. All right.
I mean, most of the things I'm thinking about they're iconic or after, like RoboCop and stuff like that.
Right.
Helmet
I think
design.
everything.
True.
Oh, Darth.
I mean,
Darth
the next
Vader.
one that really, I would say
Darth
the helmet
Vader.
from Gladiator, like really stuck out too.
Mhm.
The one he wore in the first Rome fight scene. It's termed as the next one that really stuck in my head. Even though he only won it from the one fight, it was just like an iconic look.
Yeah, it was.
I think Vader's great, and it's all part of the Star Wars universe. Really, then you could say nothing before Star Wars was like this. Flash Gordon,
some
era.
Kurosawa.
Kurosawa.
I just can't think of the. I just can't think of a specific character off the top of my head right now, but
your guys are absolutely right. That's good. So let's bring it up, man. Let's watch it once. Who's seen it here on the panel?
I have not. Didn't even know it came out yet.
I was too busy in theme parks the past 2 days, so I have no clue.
Right, it literally came out maybe an hour ago. So I stopped everything I was doing. I was like, okay, do I do a video? Like, you know what? Let me go live. It's Thanksgiving. I haven't seen you, vatos. I know the guy is. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, you guys are talking about Pedro Pascal. Okay, all right. I'm gonna show it in the chat. I just won't bring it up. I just don't want to get into that discussion. I love you guys in the chat, but and Spartan Flash is here. Thank you for being here, Sherry. Hola, Sherry. I hope your Thanksgiving was great. And some good. Oh, Awesome One is here. Hey, Awesome One. What's up? I just brought up this picture. I just love this picture. And as far as talking about Boba Fett. But let's go. Let's watch it once. And then let's bring in Geek Tropology. ¿Qué pasó?
Hey, hi everyone.
Pablo, love you, dude.
Hey, Pablo.
Is everyone met each other on the? Oh, I gotta get Daryl. Let me send you the link. We gotta get Daryl in here. Has everyone met Rogue Disney? Everyone on the panel said hello to each other?
No, first time.
Órale.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Have a good holiday. I'm assuming everyone had an okay holiday. I hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thanksgiving was great.
I envy you so much.
I just have one.
Me?
I have one leftover thing to say. Turkey mole.
Ooh, man, you had mole.
Ooh,
Jeez.
I got some leftovers. I'll have to try that.
Turkey mole. My tia. I sent it to you, Daryl. I sent it. No. That's Rogue Disney. Hold on. I get all confused. Any good leftovers, guys?
Oh yeah, we fried a turkey and we shredded it up and cooked it up with some peppers and onion last night and did like a fajita mix. Almost think of like a stringy, but it was really good, really good. With a couple different salsas. My brother made a mango salsa, and I'm not a big mango fan, but it was good because he put some jalapeno in it. So not too hot, but just right. And I'm not a big hot and sweet fan, but it was really good.
Mm-hmm. Let me invite Tom as well.
We had prime rib, so that was pretty good.
I don't know if he's awake or what.
Just some smoked turkey.
Yeah.
Festivities on your country is about eating. Festivities in my country is about drinking.
Well, either way, lead the calories.
Awesome One is on his 5th dish of turkey.
Oh,
I mean, we had a 2-day celebration, so I pretty much could say like at least I've been on like 5 or 6 dishes altogether.
Yeah.
And,
I think it's always about the side dishes. You gotta have like some nice, good mac and cheese, a good, collards maybe, some Brussels sprouts. Throw in the sides. The turkey is not always the main thing to me. It's about the little touches everyone brings.
Well,
it really never is. It's like, and what's up, Tim? Let me know if you want in on this reaction panel. I had green bean casserole.
Oh yeah, classic. I was gonna ask you, Paulie,
what's
is
up?
this just a Mexican thing, or is this just my family thing, or something? But it's like my grandmother and my mom will always make like a pickle dish where they would have like pickles and little onions and olives and stuff like that to go with your food.
Yeah, we're all of a sudden we're in a restaurant in our house,
Yeah.
so it's like those are already preset, and they're all the little
Are they meant to be palate cleansers?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
the way Mexicans eat them, it's just like
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
more like
mixed up.
tapas.
Mm-hmm.
It's all mixed up. But the mole is definitely great thing to do with your turkey leftovers. She made, and the mole wasn't too spicy and it wasn't too sweet. It was perfect, man.
And that was a dish for the emperor at one time, wasn't it?
I can't think too much right now.
Bringing him on the spot there.
I'm like barely waking up here. But yeah, man. Yeah. Let me share screen. So, what else? Any other good foods? Good, bad foods?
We had some gator too.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to go over to a friendly's friends because we I have no kitchen, and the guys works for the Florida Wildlife. So he actually had gator meat in the freezer. I'm like, oh, you got gator? He's like, yeah, we'll throw some in for Thanksgiving for you for your first real Florida Thanksgiving.
Wow.
I'm like, okay,
Wow.
that's a little different.
Yeah, we do oyster
Gator.
dressing in New Orleans, Paulie. I don't know if you'd like it or not. It's kind of greenish because you use a lot of sage and stuff in it and everything.
Say it again.
And oyster dressing. So think instead of cornbread stuffing, you do it with oysters. It's a lot more moist, a lot more dense, very, very rich. It's not something you're gonna want to eat like 4 or 5 portions of. It would knock you out,
Okay, Tim, I've sent Tim the link.
Pat, do you do that with crackers?
You want to get in here?
Oysters and crackers or something like that?
No, dude, it's like
Daryl,
an
you have
actual
the
like
link.
think like your stuffing, like your turkey stuffing.
Okay.
Them's is gators.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Them's is gators. Yeah. I mean, what was it? The very first Thanksgiving was all parts of the deer that the natives brought to the pilgrims. It looked nothing like modern day Thanksgiving dishes. Which is fine. I mean, it's American. That's what we do. We keep chicken mole, turkey mole.
Yeah.
I love
Use
it.
all the parts of the animal.
Yeah.
We eat turkey for Christmas. I have actually made turkey ramen. It's damn good.
Ooh, I bet it is.
You can use the bones to make the broth, so it's full of flavor and it's just goddamn tasty. And you can mix miso or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that you can do with that beer, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, Pablo, what kind of stuff do you guys eat for special occasions?
It depends. Mostly we will eat pork, sornado or something like that. That is the whole pork, just kind of baked, but not really. And then with a flamethrower, you toast it. It's hardcore. Or for Christmas and such, there we turkey, ham, things like that. But normal occasions, you will go for a ceviche or things that are more traditional, more from here. But
I know that over in Southeast Asia and stuff like that, they do chicken because turkey is harder to get.
Here we grow turkeys, and I have actually partake in the tradition of getting the turkey drunk. If
cool.
you have not killed a turkey, you have to get it wrong, get it drunk if you want to be a clean death. So they actually get him like half a bottle of puntas, that is something like moonshine.
Uh-huh.
The poor animal is just trying to walk at the end, and is kind of funny actually.
Mi papa, he will not allow us to have turkey at any meal because growing up in Cuba, he was like really close to a like a turkey plant where they would process the turkeys and stuff. And he hates the smell of that so much that he absolutely will get sick. So he will never let us eat turkey and anything.
Damn.
And Raymond King Dolphin is with us.
Hey, Paulie, how you doing?
Hey,
guys.
what's up?
Not much.
Are you a big Boba Fett fan?
I have other than the original series, I haven't seen any of the Mandalorian, so I'm interested in what everybody has to say about it.
Well, let's get into it, right? Because the reason why I've been excited. Oh, and yeah, we definitely have room for more. Daryl the Derelict.
Daryl the
is here.
Derelict.
Daryl. Hey, Daryl.
Yes.
What's up, fellas?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What's going on, fellow Texan?
Hey guys, hold on. One of my
Yeah.
favorite directors, Robert Rodriguez,
Having some coffee.
is his like he's geeked out about this product, about this show. So I'm kind of like, like cautiously like very excited, guys. That he's gone on paper, on interviews, talking this show up the last couple of weeks. So, I did start watching it, but I stopped. So what I would love to do, and here it is, guys. We'll go from the bottom up. We'll watch it once. I want everyone's first impressions. Let's try not to talk over each other. Then we're gonna watch it again and kind of like stop and go. Does that sound good to you guys?
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's roll.
Let's do it, man. This is on the official Star Wars YouTube channel. It's called Rain, Book of Boba Fett. 30-second trailer. All right, here we go. This was longer though, but here we go. Hold on. We have sound. Let's get sound. And hey, guys, kill your audio for now, because someone I heard weird. All right, here's some water going. Everyone mute themselves. Great. Okay, here we go. No, wait. Hold on. There's no sound. Do you guys hear sound?
Yeah, I hear the sound.
I hear it. I
sound.
don't know about chat.
Oh, you know what? That's me. Okay, here we go. I know, right? I know. Here we go. Great. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. I'm losing it. I'm old. Boomer. Here we go.
I am Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett, streaming December 29th, only on Disney+.
All right.
That was all?
That's
That wasn't
it.
much.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, guys.
Couple
think we only got, like, 2 new
All
lines.
right. Here's what I asked. I do not want you guys to talk over it. We've got a lot of gentlemen here. I want to start from the bottom up. Daryl the Derelict.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, you can see one of the other factions coming into Jabba's palace or Boba's palace now.
Mm-hmm.
And them running across the rooftops kind of had, God, it's a terrible reference, but Aquaman, when they were running across the rooftops, getting shot at and stuff like that. And Transformers Part 2. It's just kind of one of those vibes it gave me.
Okay. Raymond, these are like quick impressions, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Again, it's kind of hard to get anything in 30 seconds, but it does show something intriguing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Pablo.
Nah. Sorry, but if they want to convince me that this is Boba Fett, they need to do a lot more. I grow with Boba Fett becoming the Mandalore and actually taking the throne of Mandalore. So, if you want to show me a king, show me the real king.
Badass.
Little disappointed that they didn't take a lot of new stuff from trailer we hadn't seen. Right, like the last trailer, I would say about half this was in that last trailer. And that last trailer was obviously a bunch of stuff from the first part of the first episode. So I'm a little disappointed with that, but I'm definitely intrigued with the Star Wars universe. So I'm not 100% disappointed for sure. Not yet.
Rogue Disney.
I will say this is more about setting tone than anything else. And I will say it sets the tone of a Star Wars mafia tale. I think that I would like to see more from or hear more than just I am Boba Fett. That kind of just got a Tony Stark vibe of like I am Iron Man. I guess, but the tone is the tone sold me a little bit on the show. I need to see what the action and what the political or corrupt criminal drama actually comes out to be.
T-shirted.
Well, I mean, I was excited at first to see the Jabba's palace gates again. It looks like there's going to be some. I suspect what's happened is because of Bib Fortuna having Jabba's throne for as long as he did, he probably let things go to crap. So Boba Fett, this whole series is going to be about him trying to reconsolidate all of the power that Jabba used to have. So he's going to be fighting, the other warlords and the other crime bosses and stuff that are on Tatooine. As far as the way it looks, I mean, visually it's great. I mean, it's Disney, it's Star Wars. They learned something from Mandalorian. They know where their audience is. So,
thanks, guys. Darth Plato, who's a member of the channel, didn't see anything new here or there. Mm-hmm. Always something new on Latino Slams. Wookiee supremacy. It sure looks cool, but that's what trailers do. That doesn't tell me anything. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got some doubting Thomases here, which I do appreciate. My initial reaction, I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, you got the Jabba the Hutt castle, the gates opening, just like in Return of the Jedi. You got some great visual angles, the stuff that's new. I agree with you guys. There's a few things that are already from the first trailer. I think Rodriguez is building off of what someone said on the panel of tone. Rogue Disney tone, the mafia tone, the darker tones, the underworld, maybe kind of warring factions. I absolutely agree. You compare these to Mandalorian or even the other movie trailers. It's not goofy. There's no stupid lines or it's definitely what's the word I'm looking for? It's there's definitely something there. There's definitely something there.
Yeah.
The tone is more serious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And Paulie, that's if they let Rodriguez be Rodriguez and they let this, it's going to have to be darker than what The Mandalorian was. If it's going to stand out and be different. And if they let them do that, this could really be something. This is going to have to be a little bit more adulty, right? We're going to be a little bit more PG-13 to R than we were PG for this to really stand out and stand separate from The Mandalorian.
Well, already what's separate from The Mandalorian is that we're seeing more of Tamura, right? The mask is off and on. And hopefully there's no little baby, or little,
Come on, there's going to be a little baby Hutt. That's what they're going to have. It's going to have a little cute baby Hutt to sell the toy. That's what's going to happen.
They already did
Disney.
God, I hope you're wrong.
That already happened in Clone Wars.
I know, but
yeah, the Clone Wars with the little with Omega.
No, they already have a baby slime, basically. This is not even a Hutt. He's like the nephew of the of Jabba the Hutt. So he's just a random slug. But yes, they have.
Let's break it down image by image, and you know, go ahead and like kind of just, you know, whoever gets in the first word, let that person talk, so to speak. That's cool. And who's joining us? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Tom.
Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Connor, sir. Oh, what am I doing?
Howdy, Tom.
We just watched Book of Boba Fett trailer.
I watched that.
Did you watch it
Paulie.
already? Yeah, hold on. Yes, Pattis.
Paulie, if I was you, I'd let Tom watch it and let's see what he has to say and catch up with us because I'm sure he's got some insight.
All right. Yeah, and
Not really.
let me ask a question. Tom, have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, give me your first impression.
Up front, I keep saying this just so everybody knows, I don't have a Boba fetish. I have thought the character has been overrated since way back when. So like I have no real interest in this show. Really? It looks okay.
Okay.
I mean, for the fans, I mean, again, that's my personal thing. But that being said, this is one of the few things that I've been like, why aren't the fans getting such and such? Because, you know, instead we're getting random Mandalorian character nobody met before. Like we said back then, why isn't it just a Boba Fett series? You know, or why aren't we getting a Darth Vader movie or series or certain things like that? Characters that do have a lot of things you can do stuff with that haven't really gotten a lot of spotlight yet. So no, I have no problem with this. I think it looks fine. Of course, the only thing it's got going for it as far as I'm concerned is Robert Rodriguez. Outside of that, I could care less. So that's my personal opinion though. So I'm happy for the fans that have wanted something like this. So hopefully it's what they want.
Anyone want to reply to that?
I'm wondering if it's more what the franchise needs than what we want also. Because I think the franchise itself needs to unify, and they were working on that with Mandalorian, and they kind of fumbled really bad. And I'm hoping that this is some type of appeasement. I know Disney doesn't really care, but I'm hoping that there are some creators within the company, especially since they're bringing people from without the company, like Robert Rodriguez and stuff. I'm hoping that there's some appeasement towards the fans, and it's another step in the right direction. Hopefully, kind of like Ghostbusters was. Like, I'm hoping for that.
Yeah, the thing is that the fandom on Star Wars is kinda really divided. There's the people that still hold to the original EU, the extended universe. There's people that actually like some things of Disney, but not the sequels. And there's people that don't want to have anything to do. They just want to have their old toys and nothing more. And to get all those people back, you have to show a real Boba Fett. You have to show something that actually gets everybody happy. And that's something that I don't see Disney trying to do. Maybe Rodriguez will try, but I don't see Disney actually forking the money to make something like that. So that's what get me worried on here.
Yeah, Tim is here. How are you, Tim?
Pretty good. Thanks for the invite. I watched the trailer a couple times to kind of get the gist of it.
Okay, give me like a couple of sentences there of what you thought of it. How you
Like one of our buddies said that it didn't show us much, but it was so fast. I think what it's painting up is like this world of this underground lore, and him returning to the throne. I feel like there's going to be a lot of unspoken baggage coming back to him, and that scene where they're sitting at the table, that to me remind me of like the Judas moment, or like a biblical thing or whatever. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of people like trying to get back at him or betray him. So that's kind of the vibe I got, like this underground baggage that he had left before, and he's back, and people are going to try to get their revenge. I mean, we see him like running on the rooftop. So
was that him running? We'll check it out in a minute. Darth Plato says, who's a member of the channel. Thank you so much, Darth. After the iconoclastic failure of the sequel series. These post-sequel series really need to prove themselves. As a big Star Wars fan as a kid, I want this to be good. So Tom, it kind of goes back to just a lot is on Rodriguez's shoulders, man.
So is it all going to be Rodriguez
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah, he's,
Well, he's one of-
directing all the episodes as far as I know.
He's
yeah.
one of the executive producers directing the episodes, and he's like for lack of better purposes, the showrunner. He's like one of the main. They gave them this. They gave.
Oh, you know it's going to be badass. Then it's going to be badass.
Yeah, it's still a lot on him though.
Yeah.
He can do it.
Yeah. Raymond, did you say that? Who said that? Who can do it?
I did.
Oh, okay. Good. With so many people, I just want to make sure everyone's getting a little, their word in.
Yeah. Rodriguez has two things going for him that only one may be on this series. I don't think the other will. He is good with violence, and he is good with sexuality. He is good showing a sexy lady, showing the part where the guy actually gets her, how he seduces her and everything. That's part of Rodriguez's charm, and I don't think Disney will allow that.
Well, we might end up with a Twi'lek.
Yeah.
I was about to say the ones you see in the trailer look pretty good.
Eric Runch Matson says, I'm a little weirded out that Boba Fett, the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy, will not be bounty hunting. That's a little bit of a red flag to me.
Well, in the EU, he stopped being a bounty hunter and he kind of tried to get the throne of Mandalore. So he was more of a warrior on that. So it's not the first time that they changed him from a bounty hunter to something else. But
yeah, but there was still mystery about him.
Yeah,
this show seems to going to take away all the mystery of Boba Fett, and if there's no mystery left to him, I mean, he loses a lot of appeal.
Yeah, well, this to me is like evolution of his brand. You have to go somewhere, and then you have Fennec Shan being like the new dynamic duo with him. Maybe she's more of like the bounty hunter, and he has people working underneath. Yeah,
to the Boba Cave.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, he's kind of copying Django then, right? Because didn't Django use an assistant to do his work in the prequel trilogy? So is it more like he is either following programming from the cloning process, or following his father's footsteps, so to speak, grabbing a side chick to do his dirty work?
Right. Well, let's check it out again. You guys want to stop? I mean, it's so short. I think we can just watch it one more. I think we can just kind of watch it, stop and go, watch whatever you guys want. What do you guys want?
I don't care, but I love the fact they left Kenobi in there again.
They left.
Are you talking about old man Kenobi? Are you talking about
the old man walking behind the Twi'leks? That's Kenobi. Look at him.
Okay.
I assume it's a flashback scene.
I missed that.
Yeah, show us that. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
I am Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett.
Okay.
If that's not Kenobi, that's one hell of a troll.
Yeah.
So
it looks like Guinness Kenobi, yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
we saw that in the first trailer on one of my live streams a couple weeks ago, and it was like, we totally geeked out over it. It was stupid.
So who are these guys?
Acrobat 1 and 2.
Could this be a flashback scene to when he was younger?
It's possible.
Yeah. Also, Mandalorian didn't have a group of people that was taking over towns, so maybe it's that organization again.
They could be part of Black Sun or Crimson Dawn.
Yeah. Also.
I bet Crimson Dawn.
And yes, ninjas.
Ninjas.
Yeah, they look like ninjas.
Yeah.
Now a droid is giving him the helmet there. Okay.
Not there.
Whoa.
Actually, I don't know if that is him now.
Oh,
Mhm.
I don't
Like I said, if
yeah.
that,
No,
that's just
it's an
all
old
of a
man.
troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's a
him.
troll.
Well,
Yeah.
do we know who this woman is?
Tina Turner.
We
that
broke
Fennec?
down her headdress, and it's part of the Crimson Dawn. It almost looks like one of the
Oh.
crime syndicates.
But do you guys know who this actress is?
No.
Yeah.
No idea.
Jessica
Some-
Biel, right?
Yes.
Jennifer Beals.
Jennifer Biel.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet there's someone that will make me do this costume. I know a girl that actually loves all this kind of costume from
Mhm.
Star Wars, and she actually did the Slave Leia.
Mhm.
Looks like her
Yeah.
bra's made out of a garbage bag.
Or tinfoil, and all of a sudden I
Yeah.
want baked
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like those.
I mean, she looks okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
top
mean,
part you can
easy
do it with
cosplay, though.
Warbler.
So we're thinking that this is old Ben.
I'm not so
No.
sure now after seeing the freeze frame there. The guy doesn't have a mustache either, it doesn't look like.
yeah, it
Yeah, he
does.
does.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
he's got
he?
a full beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah.
really look like Guinness now from the side anymore. I don't know.
I think that's. Oh my god.
I think that's just a flashback, but yeah, I just thought, man, that's just. We paused it right there, and we just. Oh God, it was like half an hour. We sat there and just, God, that's Kenobi.
You're like, who's the guy sitting down?
Yeah, I made a short on it because we were being so stupid about it. I was like, God, I gotta put
of
this
course
out.
you did. That's why you're on this panel right now. Okay, wait. That's them looking at Slave One, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It's not Slave One anymore. That's problematic.
It is here. on
Oh,
the left-hand side.
stop.
Oh, yeah, it's non-willing employee one.
you're your factory worker.
Right.
Indentured servant one.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the kind of like the meeting of the warlords here. Guys
See, what
wanna-
I don't get,
Yeah.
where are the huts? Because when Jabba
Mm.
fell, the huts would have swooped in to try and take it over.
Gardola.
Yeah,
Um,
Gardola or
is that
What's
in
his
the
kid's
EU?
name? I can't remember his kid's name.
It's
what
either
was it?
Gardola or Durga.
Yeah, Benedict the Hutt,
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Ebenezer Hutt, Benedict Cumberhut, right?
Shut up and listen.
Bargain basement bad guy.
It's
Anything in
Rota.
Pretty much.
anything in the EU as far as whatever happened to the Hutts?
No, I don't know. Like, that's the thing I'm curious about. I mean, I guess by the time we got to Return of the Jedi, the only one we see is Jabba, but I got to imagine there's still a few alive.
Yeah,
There
they got their
were-
home planet, and they still run the
Mhm.
Smuggler's Moon, Narshada,
Right,
or Narshada,
right.
or however you want to say it.
I mean, it's not like Jabba's, losing his power or anything by the time we see him. He just happened to get fucked up by a Jedi. So it's like, I am sure there's some pissed off people who took his place, but not Bib Fortuna or any of these other fucking. Like, who are these other people?
Right. What's the timeline again from at the end of Return to here? Is it 10 years?
I think it's 10
5 or
years,
6.
8 to 10 years. I can't remember which yet. Is it only 5 or 6?
Well, I don't know. Is there a time jump between?
I thought it was
Mando
more
and
like
Book
10
of Boba?
years. Yeah. I thought it was like 10 years between Return of the Jedi and Mando. And as far as this goes, I mean, they set it up right at the end of season 2, but that doesn't mean that's actually when it's happening. That's a good point there. But
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like 5 or 6 years, but I could be wrong.
I
I
think
have no
5 or
clue.
6 years was the first season of Mando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, Baby Yoda's starting to get facial hair now, so
Oh God.
Is he already a stinky teenager?
no, he will be
Ew.
a sneaky teenager for like 30 years, 300 years, one of the two.
Doesn't Baby Yoda already have like white hair? Like,
No, he doesn't have really any hair.
ah.
When 300 years old, you reach, horny you will be.
Actually, if you go by Yoda saying he's like 900 something, and you figure, okay,
Uh-huh.
in human years, that's 90 to 100. Like, okay, let's just say even thousands, 100 to humans.
Yeah.
So Baby Yoda would probably have to be about what?
They say he's 50. So
Yeah, I know. So he'd have
So
another
he'd be like
100
5
years.
years old.
Yeah, another 100 years before he probably hits puberty.
Not really. In that kind of species with a developed brain,
Just
maybe
don't fuck with
another.
my head canon, okay?
Okay.
So Lombardi's saying the Hutts might be extinct when Luke Skywalker became a Jedi Master.
Meaning Jabba's the only one left? That doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe he took out all the Hutts.
When?
That's another thing. Wouldn't have Luke taken out all these fools?
I don't think
No,
Luke
wait,
had any design to.
No, there was.
No.
Well, it's not on his radar. He had bigger things.
That's what
to
I
do.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were still huts when that crate was around, so yeah, I will say that no, they were not extinct when Luke was
Pizza the Hut. Yeah.
Pizza the
He
Hut.
became locked inside the car and ate himself.
That's very important about Pizza the Hut.
Yeah.
Or else pizza is
Yeah.
gonna send
Turned
out
out for you.
Yeah.
Tell him, Vinny.
Yeah.
You're
Pizza,
delicious.
Pizza the Hut. What do we got? Like pan, and then we got like thin, and I don't know.
That's thick with 3 C's crust right there.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be Chicago style.
Stuffed crust.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I just ate breakfast, man. I'm hungry again. Dang it.
I'm pissed because there's this nice little pizza joint that makes like fresh from homemade dough, all that kind of business. They're closed today. I stopped to get some on my way home. I'm like, God damn it.
Come on, you still don't have leftovers, Tom?
I ain't got no. I don't eat leftovers.
So
for shit. That's not true. I had chicken sandwich from leftovers yesterday or today. Well, the leftovers from Thursday, but I ate it today. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. Polly's gonna be pissed.
I egged you guys on with Pizza the Hut. I mean, from what's new, really just 1 or 2 scenes of action. Those look pretty dynamic. I mean, just as
I
far
like the
as
shields.
Yeah.
Like the force shields. That's a
Yeah.
nice new design.
But that
even these two scenes that are new, I like the shot angles.
just the
that-
fact, didn't you thought it looked like Black Panther, the shields on Black Panther?
Yeah.
Maybe a little
yeah.
bit.
And
Or,
episode 1,
Yeah.
the Gungan
No,
shields.
but they had those shields like back in the
Yeah,
back in
the
prequels.
Gungans did, but I mean the way they are using it and everything, it looks a bit like maybe
Oh,
Disney
yeah.
fight.
You're right. The Infinity War, the shield they had in the
Yeah,
fight too.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's red instead of blue.
Yeah.
The bubble shields.
No, the
Bubble shield.
they have this kind of cloth that they just
Mhm.
pull and a shield of energy appears
Mm,
on Wakanda.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
they're
was
all owned
talking
by
about
Disney, so why
the.
not?
I was talking about the Gungans. They got those bubble shields.
Yep.
Let's hear from Raymond. Give me some more.
He's a dolphin. I don't trust him. I'm glad you.
Yeah, we don't trust dolphins.
Yeah,
Raymond,
watch us,
after
dolphins.
watching a couple times here, any more thoughts you have?
It for a person who's been bummed out with the sequel trilogy,
Mhm.
if it's done well, it may be worth watching. Admittedly, I only saw the last episode of The Mandalorian, so I did see what happened at the end where they did the transition to Book of Boba Fett. So that in itself was enough to probably interest me, but there's still a lot of open-ended things that are out there before I may be interested. I mean, I love this. I love the cinematography and the scope of what I saw, but I think I agree with everybody. I need a little bit more in a trailer to decide what I want to, whether it's going to hook me.
Okay,
That's fair. Yeah.
totally.
Is there any worry that this will be Fennec featuring Boba Fett?
Ooh, I hope not.
It's Disney.
I don't think I mean, if they're letting it Rodriguez be Rodriguez, no. And she's gonna have a big role, but Robert's always made his action heroes male or female.
Yeah. And I've always loved that woman. from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's a great
Ming Na Wen.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else,
Actually,
guys?
in the time when they were canceling Gina and everything, she was one of the few that was like, "Nah, man, I don't like this." So she has my respect.
Yeah, I just want to say, I don't think obviously he's not going to be like Jabba the Hutt. I feel like Boba Fett's going to be more of a leader type, even though he's sitting behind the throne. I feel like he's going to be a more active leader, and I think from the trailer it shows that he's going to be in some epic battles. That's kind of what I got from it. So I mean, you can like King Leonidas, right? He led and did battle. So.
One other question for everyone: do you think we get off world in this, or are we staying on Tatooine all the time?
Guys, do you wanna see a Cenobite cosplay? Look on the private chat.
Okay,
That's gotta be a Cenobite cosplay.
Well, okay, hold on, Pablo. But the question, let's answer that question, panel.
Ew, dude, that's not funny. That's a troll.
Yeah, see, Pablo.
The question is,
yeah, I'm gonna kill Pablo.
No, I don't think we're going anywhere besides Tatooine, unless it's in some kind of flashback, probably.
Anyone else off world?
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, I just want to share this real quick, and we can wrap it up. Empire magazine for January of the new year has Boba on the cover. Thought this is pretty dope.
Is anyone shelling out the $450 for his new coat from Columbia?
What's that?
Ooh.
The Columbia came out with a $450 winter coat that's Boba Fett themed.
Really? Oh, Columbia, like the REI, like the brand,
like
Columbia?
The label, yeah,
like the label. Okay, yeah. No, I know the like the new Black, the Mandalorian Black series. That's like $330. That action figure. So yeah, comes out. This issue comes out November 25th. When does Book of Boba Fett come out again?
December 29th.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna push it up?
I'm surprised they didn't want to have the holiday season. I think they did well with that last time with Mandalorian. Because didn't they start that like right after Thanksgiving and ended around right before Christmas?
Yeah.
It seems odd that they're doing it after the holidays.
I have a question. Is Bo-Katan going to show up in the other Mandalores crossover?
No, it's supposed to be a close story about Boba Fett, but
don't we hear Jin talk in the first one?
Jindara.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Bo-Katan, didn't she say she's done?
Yes. Also, there was the rumor about the next arc on the Mandalorian being they trying to take the Mandalore because now it's a desert planet or something like that. But then they had a lot of drama, and since then there has been kind of radio silence on that. So,
let me hit my chat real quick, guys. I appreciate everyone here on the panel coming on and letting the other person talk, except for Tom. He's always just butting in, always.
I've been quiet today.
And Pablo, who's just always like pushing his own agenda. And you know what? I really don't like any of you guys. So, except for the dolphin. I love it.
You know what? I take every nice thing I ever said about you back, Paulie.
All right. Yeah, but we'll be texting each other later. I love you, man.
You gonna send me some dick pics?
You know.
Jesus.
Dr. Coffin Nails says hello, Latino Slant.
Dr. Coffin Nails.
He also says love you guys, but I can't get excited about new Star Wars.
I hear you, D.
No feeling.
Yeah.
And art to the Icky for $4.99. Will we get an inside the Sarlacc pit scene flashback? Oh,
gross!
Yikes!
Jonah and the whale.
We
What do you
better
think?
because we need an explanation, and then it better be something better than Robot Chicken.
Or Rabbit Chicken.
No, the only one who knows what I was talking about must have been Rogue Disney because, Robot Chicken did the story of how he got out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yep.
And somebody actually went and recut it in order. It's hilarious.
Is the main channel for Adult Swim UK. So yeah, they have a full compilation of every Star Wars episode of Robot Chicken, and they
Did
actually
they cut them
have
in chronological order though?
yeah, is separate. Even you can get it separated from the scenes only for the Stormtrooper, that is named Gary, or
Yeah,
just
there's like
for
3 different storylines
Yeah,
they got going
exactly.
on.
Hey,
Yeah.
or
real
you can
quick,
get
guys.
the whole
Real
the whole
quick,
thing.
Daryl the derelict has to take off. You want to say your goodbyes, or where can people hit you up?
Yeah, I mean, hell, I didn't expect to be on this morning, but appreciate the invite, Polly.
Mhm.
And Tom, Tim, Rogue.
What the
Pat.
hell is that behind you?
Here,
What?
Let's see.
Oh, is that a
He's got all
Yoda?
kinds of good-
Oh, it's a
Hold on a
Yoda.
second.
Oh,
Hold on a
okay.
second. Hold on. Where are you? Here we go.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I thought you
figure
were
out
talking
what
about
it
that.
was. No. Yeah, well,
I was like,
Caution manhole.
I may have some questions, but like,
well,
no.
yeah, that's my Yoda.
At first,
yeah.
it didn't look like Yoda at first, and I figured it out.
Let people know about your YouTube channel, please.
Oh, it says it in my name, the Vac Tube. We broadcast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Central and every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. Basically, just a place to come let your hair down and let's shoot the shit.
Nice. You take care, brother.
Thank you, brother. Very
All
much,
right, man. And we got
I'm hair
another
impaired, by the way. I find that problematic.
Brett Cohen for $5 Australian, regardless of the timeline. Do you think they'll ever? You think they'll I think he meant ever address the Slave One name, or Disney will force it in to fit their canon? Tom?
No, they will just name it some other thing on the series and just be done with it. They will never address it properly.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else care to answer? Rogue Disney?
I think they might. I'm going to say this with some trepidation. I think they might destroy it, and we might get a new ship design.
Oh my god!
That's my thought.
Wow.
And
thinking about merchandising and toys, I think they might destroy it, and we might get something akin to what was it, Dash Rendar's ship, maybe somehow.
That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Just from things I hear.
They like to cherry pick and use a few things from the extended universe. And if you know anything about Boba Fett, he does have 2 or 3 more ships, right? There was a Slave 2, 3, and 4, I believe. I'm positive about 2 and 3. And they were bigger ships and stuff, so I could see definitely doing that, especially for merch reasons. Absolutely.
Well, I want to thank all the people with thrown down some tips. Let's do a. Let me see. Where's my dancing cholo video? Damn it! Where's my dancing cholo? And I don't mean Tom. Here, let me see. I think this is it. Tom's got the moves, man. That's Tom, by the way.
I may be a big fat fuck, but I sure know how to move.
You sure know how to shimmy and
Shimmy
cha cha
and
cha.
shake. Speaking of cha cha cha, I got a cha 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 on out of here. But thank you for having me, Paulie. I had no idea what I was clicking on, but as always, it's nice to talk to Pat S. And T-shirted Historian and Pablo
thanks,
and
man.
Rogue Disney and Adam Driver and fuck that dolphin because I don't trust dolphins. They're rapey motherfuckers.
Sorry.
They kind of are.
Nah, nothing personal, Raymond. You know.
He's pushing a House of Gucci. His new movie's out.
Oh yeah, I am pumping that out.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Tom. I'll talk to you later, man. Love you, buddy.
Take care, guys. Later.
See you Monday, Tom.
Yeah. Take
Oh, right. Well, that's really. I think we covered a lot of angles. If you guys wanted to add anything, if not, we could start. Saying let people know what you guys are doing. Anything on the trailer? Anything else? Anything else?
It's a pretty short trailer, buddy. I think it was. I'm sure we'll get a couple more before. Well, one more, right? I think we got about a month. So
Yeah,
But,
they'll do one more hype trailer.
Do we have any clue who the actual villain is that we're like? I know they kept Moff from Mandalorian really behind the vest. So do we have an idea yet of what we're going to have as an antagonist?
It's a good question.
What about Cad Bane? Maybe I know they haven't said anything, but Cad Bane would be pretty epic.
Because
Maybe. Like, doesn't he get shot in the helmet? Like, isn't there a story on how he gets like the dent in his helmet? It's by Cad Bane or something.
In the new continuity, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe it will be some other Hood clan, maybe trying to regain the territory or something like that. But the thing is, why will they not have this territory already? Jabba died, but the rest of the family still exists. So just
but it was run by Bib Fortuna, who is obviously he was an idiot. I mean, be honest.
Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
There you go.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about. I mean, start. What? Okay, the first thing is, as far as trailers, the first initial news from Rodriguez was that a trailer was going to drop, like mid-December, Thanksgiving. And it happened a little early, about a month ago, with that trailer. And I said, there's going to be a bigger one. And that this one doesn't count. Like, this is a 30-second. I'm really hoping for a bigger one with some meat. But maybe he's doing this on purpose, and saving the good stuff. I hope so.
He might be. Do we know how many episodes it's going to be?
That's a great question. Gosh.
I'm thinking 8 to 10, right? That would be pretty logical. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's. But yeah, do you guys have any thoughts on that? Like maybe you had said another trailer, right?
Yeah, I really think they will, Paulie. I think they'll drop a good 2.5 minute one, maybe with a little bit more from a couple of the other episodes. You could tell that this is pretty much the last two have been cut out of the first episode. I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Right now they're saying, trying to get a number of episodes here.
It should be around 8. Is the normal for.
Several directed by Rodriguez. That's what I'm getting, but I'll look at some other sources. Yeah, probably like 8 to 10.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds pretty standard.
There's.
The question is, how many new subscribers will it get for Disney Plus, since they are in a plateau right now?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting 8 out of IMDb.
Yeah, so a standard Disney Plus.
Paulie,
Maybe.
do they have any of the titles of the episode?
Good question.
That could kind of tell us a little bit about like where they're kind of going, I guess.
Not on their wiki, but let me look at the IMDb. Episodes 8. Browse episode season 1. I don't think they're giving anything out.
No, I don't. I'm looking at Wikipedia. I don't see anything.
No, they ain't giving anything out right now. Just the top cast members.
So okay, if it's 8 episodes, is 176 minutes of airtime. So that will put us around the script of a movie with some extra scenes. So yeah, it's a Disney Plus series that maybe was a script for a movie before. So and is what it has been happening with a lot of these series. That's why they have 8 episodes or 6 episodes. It's just the script for a movie that they got in pieces. So
I can tell you from the cast that's been announced before, the two we know, Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, Jennifer Beals' character, they haven't revealed her character's name. Colin Hines, Gamorrean Guard. That's all in the cast that they have announced so far. Whatever, take that for whatever it is, but they did not reveal Jennifer Beals' character's name.
How old is she now, anyway?
Oh man, she's
57.
Well into her 50s, huh?
She's 57.
There you go.
She looks incredible.
Yeah, she still does.
She's hot, man.
Her cheekbones have gotten thin, though.
Well, that's probably just work, bro. But Rodriguez always has stunning women in his movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, let's wrap it up by let's have. Still waiting to see if Mara Jade shows. Oh my God. I really hope not. I really hope not. I mean, I say that meaning like not until they improve on what they
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the vehicle for sure. I'm not. Yeah.
I mean, like, well, I don't want to get into that conversation. Let's go around the horn. Let people know what you guys are doing, what your channel's all about. Do not culture casino it. Just keep it short and sweet. Badass.
Hey, my next big producer thing is going to be Primetime Kings at 5 o'clock Central Standard Times on 24/7 Fusion Media's channel. Come join us and hang out. You'll know. I guarantee you guys in chat, you'll know half the people there at least.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
It's the holidays and you got some books coming out, or you have some books that have been out. Let people know.
Yeah, I'm the author of the Dolphin Wars. I have 2 books currently. I have All's Fair. I also have Peacemaker. There's a third in the edit process. To get more information, you can go to www.thedolphinwars.com. You can also
real quick, Raymond, type that in the private chat, and then Pat asked, can you grab it for me?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
Please.
And so you can also get autographed copies by going to the website. Plus, I started a channel called King Dolphin TV, where I talk and chat around various creators of other media. They don't necessarily have to have a YouTube channel, such as books, music, art, and I also do various interests. I'm on every Wednesday, 6 o'clock Eastern time this week for Civil Air Patrol's 80th anniversary. I'm interviewing a couple members there. So it's a good channel. It's small but mighty and looking to discuss various interests. And I'll put that in the chat as well, Paulie.
Where's all your mods? Thank you so much. Well, Six, this was a last minute thing, and usually I give my mods the weekend off. But I just didn't alert them. But we'll get some links up, guys. We'll get some links up right now. Thanks, Six. Thanks, Six, and hello, Six. Let's go to Tim Possible.
Hello
Where
there.
All things are possible.
Yeah. It was an honor to meet a real life dolphin. I just want to get that out there. But
well, I appreciate it. The honor is mine, Tim. The honor is mine.
But when I'm not hanging out with my Raylos on TikTok, you can find me on YouTube. I do movie reviews and TV reviews. and promoting my movie. That's why Paulie had me on here, House of Gucci. I'm doing a review on that, a panel on 8:30 p.m. on Monday. So thanks for having me on.
Great. And there you go.
Hey. All right, everybody out there in YouTube land, how you doing? I'm your T-shirted historian. You can catch me at 4 p.m. today on my Weekend Geek channel. We're going to have some really fun topics today, including talking to Esh about his first horror playthrough of Soma, which you should definitely watch.
Nice.
And Pablito.
Hey, my channel is Geek Tropology. I also appear on Minas H Español, and well, let's hope this series goes better than I expect. And that's it.
The Rogue.
Well, I'm Rogue Disney, and I'm trying to bring some foolish optimism to the parks, and eventually might be doing more pop culture content on a new channel in the future. And maybe you'll see more of my face, and once my house is done, my actual studio. That's about it.
Orale. It's good having all you guys. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And if you're just getting here, if you missed our reaction, hit the replay. What we did, we played it all the way through. Then we stopped and played it, and we talked about it. It was a good discussion. And Tom from Midnight's Edge was just with us as well. Okay, and let's get those links up to people. All good, Raymond. Let's get those links up to people in the chat. Okay, what's going on with the Latino Slant? Today, I'm getting kicked out of the house because they're having a girls' night. So what that means is that I get to go watch movies and react to them. I'm going to watch not one, but 2 movies. Wow. The first one's going to be Encanto, which I'm looking forward to. And then the second one is going to be, looks like the voting is House of Gucci. So what I'll do is in between each film, go live and then out of the theater, boom, boom, boom. Then also too, thanks, Art to the Icky. Also too, guys, if you can see scrolling below, for the month of December, we're having nothing but music artists come on and perform and talk. This week, we're going to have this great timbalero, this timbali player. We're going to have returning musicians performing. We're going to have Christmas show as well. So as far as just musical people, it's going to be fantastic. Make sure you guys are indeed subscribed to the channel, because there's a lot of shenanigans that happen, not just with my channel, but with other channels. And I want to thank all you guys that are still here. Some people who left on the panel. And that's it, fellas. Thanks for thanks for the rock out with your socks out. Yeah, I like that. Gucci looks horrendous. I'm hearing like really like up and down things about it. So I was surprised because I let you guys vote. Like, what's the other movie I should see? Resident Evil or House of Gucci? And it's like House of Gucci. I'm like, really? Okay, I'll go see it. What else was I going to say? I think that's it. Thank you. Oh, and thanks to everyone that did super chats, man. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, fellas. I'm out, ladies and germs. Thank you, Six. Thank you so much, darling. Six. Have a great evening. Have a great evening, everybody. Let's play some music and head on out. I'll see you from the theaters tonight.
All right.
Take care.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I have a new. I know, dude. I know. I'm a mess. Hold on. Because I hate playing the old credits, you know, with the old member. Here we go. Okay, let me get that ready. And then let me go back to you guys. I got to upload this. This would be a lot easier if I just did that, but it's all good. They have the new slides. I need to check that out. There's a new like slides option. I don't know. I got to look at it. I just got the alert. Again, if you just got here, guys, check us out from the beginning, the replay. I might clip it too. Bye, everybody.
Come on, yo. Come on, yo. It's like, yeah, but isn't this the unplugged version? I don't know. I think it's the unplugged version. All right, Power, let's go. All right, listen, y'all, just go ahead and let the guest play. Come on, jeez. That's better.
Make sure you do,
I know.
Six. Get that up. Let's let it all get out to the internet. Do not culture casino it. Peace, everybody.